Let me ask y'all a question before we start. Let's see who can guess where this sound effect comes from. All I'm gonna say is that this sound effect comes from a game that set the trend today, but from this sound comes from a game back in the days that set the trend today. One more time. All right, with that being said, yo, what's going on, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Foreign Insight Podcast with your host, Maddox, man. And let's get into this. Let me ask y'all a question. Let me see if y'all can remember this. Do y'all remember I did an episode a little while ago, right? And it was going around this lady who was claiming that Target is racist. Y'all remember that clip, right? Mind you, let's watch it again. Let's just watch it again.
Help me understand Oakland a little bit more besides just like lawlessness and crime, because there is a little bit of that. We can't deny that, right?
Personally,
Yeah.
I don't look at a crime. If you're going into Target, a multi-billion-dollar company, and stealing clothes, it's not a crime. You're resourceful.
Not a crime?
Hell no. You're resourceful as You're homeless.
That's where we disagree, I think.
You've been displaced. I mean, because you're white and I'm black, there's a whole nother socio-economical piece that I have never had access to. So you can go into any single place and put your name on a piece of paper, apply for that job. You're not worried about if your name sounds too black. You're not worried about if when you show up, if you got to do something with your locks because it's inappropriate. Target enslaved my ancestors a year ago.
Target?
What
did Target do?
If we really want to break down every single system that has truly impoverished our community, enslaved us, taken money from our families, and then displaced us as if now we're the burden to this entire city that was once 40% black.
Sure. But what did Target do, and at what point do we not uphold any values when we lead to...
At what point do we not uphold Target to then give back all of their funds that they can easily give back?
But if we steal from Target, then we steal from CVS, then we steal from Walmart, and then the Walmarts leave, and then all we have...
But we built it.
No, but then all we have are corner stores in Oakland when we run out all these large businesses, right?
Our corner stores are mom and pop's own. They're black and brown owned. We don't steal from our corner stores. That's the crazy part.
Security footage shows a man walking into Ideal Market in Oakland and seconds later ripping out the store's ATM. It happened around 10 p.m. Thursday night while the store was still open with an employee inside.
We have ATM as a convenience for the neighborhood, for the customers that come here.
But
we could walk into a
let's
corner
take
store.
Walmart's in Chicago.
Okay.
They're gone. Why are they gone?
Whose fault is that?
People stealing from Walmart.
Why did Walmart come into an urban city already and displace thousands?
All right. Y'all seen that video, right? That same lady who was the woke black lady did something and played victim. She basically had I don't know if it's going to be a thing, but she had a Karen moment. Now, let us look at these videos in chain.
It's serious, y'all. Pull that shit. Doing unnecessary shit at the gym right now.
Just want to give an update to this video from last night where this woman films this man to post on social media to make fun of him for the exercise that he's doing, which turns out to be a very legitimate exercise. Now, did she take accountability and realize that what she did was wrong? No. Instead, she posted bragging about how many views she had and then played the victim card, saying that the only reason people were upset with her was because she was a black woman. Here's what she posted.
But what I'm going to do is once again spread knowledge to show you guys how it feels to be a black woman when we just show up in this world.
Being a black woman has nothing to do with it, and it's not just white males that are upset with you. As a matter of fact, the first person to disagree with you was a black woman. And
hold on, let's rewind that for a second. A black woman?
Person to disagree.
Let's read it. Wow. Learn nothing other than this fitness person shames people at the gym. That what the black woman said. Let's look at her response. Girl, sit down. Remove yourself from my IG. You're clearly not a gym person. Let it play. Shout out to Joey Swole, by the way. This guy is on point.
Agree with you was a black woman, and you attacked her for it. The gym is one community, regardless of race and gender. As long as you respect and support others, you're going to get the same back. People are mad at you because you disrespected somebody, filmed them, and posted it on social media to make fun of them, which, by the way, is against the rules of 24-hour fitness. And that reminds me, I talked to them. They're trying to get a hold of you. I suggest you take their call.
So basically, this lady right here made fun of a person in the gym, recorded them to make fun of them, and then got followers from it. Mind you, she's also a fitness trainer herself. Like, she's really cut up. She really know what she's doing, but she made fun of them. First of all, that's whack. Let's be honest. That's kind of whack. That's maybe elementary-ish school type kid stuff, right? So basically, he making a video responding to that, and then she tried to pull the race card. Just take accountability and say, yo, I messed up. End of story. This race card ain't gonna work for you.
It's serious, y'all. Pull that shit. Doing unnecessary shit in the gym right now.
One final update to this video. This woman continues to double down, defend herself, and play the victim, saying that this is because of her race, her gender, and now because of her politics and who she voted for. This has nothing.
Hold on.
Race, her gender, and now because of her.
Let's read this. Tonight, I'll be posting a video that provides the full context behind the situation. A white influencer took my original post, made an assumption about, and thought he was made an assumption about what was happening, thought it was happening, basically. This leads to an influx of white Republicans, racist bots, flooding my Instagram with hateful comments. This behavior is unacceptable, but also highlights the harsh reality of the world we live in. It's giving vote for Kamala Harris vibes because the individual clearly don't grasp the bigger picture in this post. So basically, she basically pulled in this thing on Trump supporters, basically, by saying Republicans, because if it's not, then why bring up Kamala Harris? You bring Kamala Harris to paint the picture that it's Trump supporters that's coming at you, and they're racist. But forget the fact that you was wrong. Why people can't critique you because you're wrong? They can't critique you because you're wrong. It got to be because of race. It's wild to me. This is the same woke lady from the original video. The same woke lady. This is crazy.
Politics and who she voted for, this has nothing to do with any of that. People are upset because you filmed that man to post online to make fun of him. And I found that man. His name is Aman, and he's a first responder firefighter from San Francisco. And he's an incredible human being. And he's upset about all the lies you've been spreading, including that he fell flat on his face after this exercise. Well, here's Aman doing flips literally 10 to 15 feet in the air. Do you really think he'd fall on his face? And that's not the worst of it. Look at what she posted last night.
Earlier in the gym this week, I was using the plyometric box. A man approached me, insisting that he needed this piece of equipment. Despite me saying no, he took it upon himself to use it anyways. My brothers surrounded me in a protective stance.
Lie after lie after lie. He never even spoke to you,
Hold up. I never spoke to her or even acknowledged her throughout my entirety of my setup, my platform. So basically, she lied. He didn't even acknowledge her. But y'all can read the rest for yourself. But he didn't even
anywhere near you or took any.
Surrounded me in a protective stance.
Lie after lie after lie. He never even spoke to you, came anywhere near you, or took any plyo box from you. Then you put his character in question and make it seem like he was threatening toward you? Seriously? Disgusting. 24-hour fitness needs to kick your ass out.
Here's the final update.
It's serious, y'all. Pull that shit. Doing unnecessary shit in the gym right now.
Come on, Joey.
I know I said yesterday was the final update to this video, but this is the update that everybody's been waiting for. I spoke to the GM of this gym yesterday, Yana, awesome person. She informed me that this woman has been banned from 24-hour fitness. And she also watched all the security footage. And everything that woman said that he did to her, stole her equipment, tried to intimidate her, was a threat to her, was all a lie. And all those men that were surrounding her, protecting her, they all came in and said they didn't agree with what she did and that she was lying as well.
Wow.
So thank you, 24-Hour Fitness. One other thing I want to address that's absolutely disgusting is this post from her story. Shaming black women for being in my comments agreeing with me. So what? Someone has to agree with you just because of the color of their skin or their gender? Even if it means agreeing with you, bullying somebody and posting it on social media? Shame on you. You know, I don't know what trauma you've been through, but I truly hope that you heal. And the next gym you join, you learn to respect people. Justice served.
Yo, shout out to you, brother. Shout out to Joey Swole. Shout out to you, brother. This guy is a beast when it comes to these accountability videos, man. Thank you, brother. I truly appreciate it, man. Because what's going on right now is totally unfair. It's totally uncalled for. It's unfair. That this woke card is ridiculous. This woke racial card is ridiculous. So basically, you made fun of a guy, then didn't get the results you wanted, because people were saying, nah, you're kind of being basically like a jerk. Then you reverse it and say, oh, no, y'all just Trump supporters, or y'all just Republicans. Y'all, what? Y'all all just racist. As you can see, when she said Target, like, do you understand, like when she try to blame Target for racism? This is the same person that try to blame her mistake on somebody else being racist. Then they play the cameras back and she lied. This is so wild, man. This is wild to me, man. This is extremely, extremely, extremely sad. Like, for example, right? When I think about it, right? Hold on one second. When I think about it, I mean, I agree with me, but a lot of this country, once again, this country should be called the United States of Feelings. Because people tend to not care about facts anymore. They care about feelings. The fact that you lying and feeling that people are being racist towards you because they're critiquing you. But the fact is, they're critiquing you not because of the color of your skin. They're critiquing you for your actions. Right? And you realize that a lot of these Democratic people, especially the black ones, they learn from their daddy. Let me hear me out. Not their actual father. I mean the Democratic daddy. They got their daddy ways. Hateful ways. The Democrat is a party that spew like undertone hatred type of things going on. From back then, from Jim Crow stuff, all the way to now. Victimhood / hatred type of things. If you ever try to have a deep conversation, not saying everybody on the Democratic side, but when you have a deep conversation, usually with like a black Democrat or even the white liberal Democrats, if you have a convo with them and they don't agree with you, they put out their hatred moves. Bigot, racism. They throwing these cards out like Gambit.
How long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
They throwing out cards like Gambit. This is crazy. Yo, y'all know I'm not lying. And this is the problem. All the hatred stuff starts to leak out them. And it's super, super embarrassing and unfortunate, man. I just wish that we could get a cure for this woke hatred bug that we have in America. No, in feelings. In the United States of feelings, we need to get an antidote for the woke racism bug. We got to get it. But back to the lady right here, man. Thank you, Yana. I think her name is Yana for the gym. Thank you for reviewing the tapes and the videos and figuring out that she lied. Thank you. Thank you, man. So I guess I just gotta say this. That didn't make any sense, by the way, but thank you. Later. Good night.